Charterman, Charterman Prime, Charterman, Charterman, Charterman Prime. Reading comics, toys are hella sick, hella whacking it, taking bad hits, taking bad shits. Starterman, subscribe for more things.
Damn! Whoa! That's tight! Hey, what's up, you guys? Charterman Prime here doing another Marvel Select review on the Marvel Select Spider-Man from the Fearsome Foes Disney exclusive 4-pack. Gotta give a big thanks to Crimson Prod for purchasing this and letting me review all 4 of these figures. This set came with the Lizard, which is an exclusive to this set until the individual version is released, and then the Flash Thompson Venom, which will also be released later on in an individual package, and then this Spider-Man right here and the Green Goblin, which were each already released individually. So yeah, this figure right here, not my favorite. I can't say I'm a big fan of this Spider-Man, and in case you want to know if there's a difference between this one and the individually packaged one, there isn't much of a difference at all, except for the coloring. As you can see, this one is a little bit darker than this one right here, but other than that, they're exactly the same. You can see the blues even just slightly different, and the reds just slightly different, just slightly darker overall on this 4-pack Disney Store exclusive version right here. In my opinion, this is the coolest part of this Marvel Select Spider-Man, which is his base. This thing is freaking huge, man. It is awesome. I really like it a lot. It has a ton of really cool paint detail on it and just sculpted very, very well. It is extremely hollow, as you can see, and it doesn't need to be, you know, a big solid piece of plastic. I don't mind that it's hollow at all. Look at that paint detail. That is very nice. Even got some brown on the tire right there. Some silver painted on the hubcap. There's the grill. This windshield is dirty as hell. Nice sculpting. It looks like it's got a lot of dookie on it. Damn. It would have been nice if they had made this kind of like a shinier or like a blue kind of color. There's a little bit of blue right there in the corner, but yeah, actually throughout all the edges you could see that there's blue on it. And it has 2 pegs sticking up right here, so you could have Spider-Man standing on there, or whichever character you like. See, they painted nice shiny red paint right there for the tail lights. There's a license plate, so yeah, pretty cool base. I have a lot of fun with this base, messing with it with the Hulk. You know, it just goes really well with the Hulk figure. This base is slightly out of scale. Well, it is out of scale with the Marvel Select Spider-Man. Like, you can't really imagine this guy sitting in this car. And it's a little bit more believable with Marvel Legends, but still kind of small. But overall, I mean, this thing is pretty big, so it's not a small base. It's a very nice base. Here's the head sculpt of the Spider-Man, which I do not like. This is really bizarre. I mean, his head has got a really weird shape going on. I mean, when he's looking head on, you could see like this side is angled up more. Like the chin is kind of weird. I don't know. The whole thing, it's just the sculpting on this is kind of poor, in my opinion. It's just, especially like this head part right here, that's just really off balance. It is nice that the webbing is sculpted throughout the whole figure. I like that the logo is sculpted right there on his chest. That torso is kind of weird. Wish there was paint detail or some kind of shading on the blue areas, but I don't know. It's okay. It's alright. At least it has some paint in those creases where the sculpted lines are. So we have that, you know. Then there's that thwip side on there, sculpted on the back as well. So, as for the articulation, it's very typical Marvel Select. His head moves side to side. Doesn't really move up or down. That's as far down as it can move. And his shoulders move outward. They move forward. He has no bicep swivel. He does have elbow rotation, and it does bend at the elbow. He has wrist articulation on both sides. He's got fist over here, thwip positioning over. I'm really bummed out that I cannot get this wrist to move. It's really stuck on there, and I tried the freezer to hot water trick, and it did not work at all. So this is kind of just stuck like this. Sucks. He has a waist joint. He has legs that move kind of outward forward. He's got this leg articulation is whack. It moves outward just a little bit like that. He has knee joints that bend a reasonable amount, and they move side to side. You have a little bit of paint chipping right there. It's kind of hard to see, but anyway, his feet move up and down, and then that's it. So, yeah, I can't recommend this figure unless you really want that base, which is a very cool base. But other than that, I think this is a definite pass. And then just to see how he fits in with Marvel Legends, he is, too tall for Marvel Legends. You can see how much taller he is than the McFarlane Spidey right over here. So, yeah. Big thanks again, though, to Crimson Prod. Thanks so much, bro. And I hope you guys like my review, and I will catch you later. Peace.
That's crispy.
Today's SBA pick of the day goes to James Collins. Really, really badass picture of Catwoman here. I've never seen such cool SBA featuring Catwoman like this. I like how she's creeping down, gonna steal that Energon, or probably a glass case with a diamond and some kind of like security lasers making it red. Anyway, if you want to see more pictures like this, go to the ACBA like page, check out the ACBA group page. And if you want to check out the latest in news, reviews, and video games and more, go to bkbn.net. Don't forget to celebrate your nerdom in a big way, and also do not forget to read the description. Please read the damn description. Freezer for 20 minutes, and then you get the faucet water as hot as it can get, and then you go ahead and start to loosen it around, and it'll loosen up.